Primary market in India is certainly something to watch for, and it's something that Mahima is tracking very closely. The Swiggy IPO, a lot of people have been speaking about it for so long, particularly because of the interest that celebrities have had over the last 3 or 4 months, people trying to get in early. But that issue, the size of the issue has actually shrunk a couple of times. It is at what, 11,300 odd crore rupees, and it's a tough week for them to launch their issue.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a tough week, but the interesting part is that Zomato will now have a peer to compare with. So it's probably good for the entire quick commerce and the food delivery space overall. Just to give a brief about the IPO details, the Swiggy IPO will open for subscription on 6th of November and end on 8th of November. The issue price is set between 371 to 390. It has a fresh issue of 4,499 crores and OFS stands at around 6,828 crores. So the total issue, as Alex rightly mentioned, stands at around 11,327 crores. Now the market value as per upper band stands at around 87,299 crores. Now in terms of how these proceeds will be used by Swiggy management, well, they'll be repaying the Skutsi borrowings of around 164 crores. Further, they'll be expanding their dark stores and will be investing around 1,178 crores there. They will also be investing in technology by around 700 odd crores. And further, they'll be investing in branding and marketing and promotional spends of around 1,115 crores. Now, in terms of the financial metrics, when it comes to talking about the Swiggy IPO, it's but natural that we have to compare it, to Zomato.
But the sticking point, Mahima, is going to be the fact that they are not yet profitable, and it's going to take quite a bit for them to be profitable. And so therefore, will the street have the kind of patience that they would anticipate or hope that the street would have to wait for 5-6 quarters for a profitable turnaround?
Absolutely. So analysts suggest that it's around 5 to 6 quarters away from being profitable. So that's one of the pain points for Swiggy right now. But the street might take it positively because it is coming at a lower valuation as compared to Zomato. So that's the plus point for the Swiggy IPO. In terms of financial metrics, as you rightly mentioned, it's around 4 to 6 quarters away from turning EBITDA positive. Currently in Q1, it had a negative EBITDA of around 544 crores. And overall, in terms of metrics also, if we see, they have been improving in terms of FY24 to Q1, even in terms of contribution margins. Swiggy's performance metrics have been improving. So that's a positive definitely for Swiggy IPO.
Let's see what
because with the kind of swelling that we are seeing, I mean, it'll definitely be an interesting thing to watch out
for. And even at this juncture, despite the kind of drop in prices, Zomato is still one of the stocks of the year. So we'll have to see how Zomato also reacts once Swiggy comes through. But with that, we're completely out of time on this particular edition of Ask Profit. From Mahima and myself and the team that put the show together, thank you so much for watching. Do stay tuned. This is NDTV Profit.